Today on 3D Outdoors, Mark and I are reviewing BUMBU RUM, but this one is the cream. Right after this. All right, BUMBU cream. I think this one could get Mark in trouble.
Yeah, it probably could. Yeah.
We'll have to see. If it's like the XO in flavor and not enough banana, maybe not so much. But if it's like the first one and you got Laffy Taffy banana in a cream,
yeah,
that could be a problem.
Yeah, if it's anything like rum chata,
yep.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
Neither one of us have had this. So brand new bottle. We're going to open it up. Now they obviously say the BUMBU rum, Caribbean spices, and cream. And there's no warning on the label at all about refrigerating after opening. So I think Mark stated earlier, maybe the alcohol is keeping it stable. I will probably put it in the refrigerator regardless.
Yeah. It doesn't have a natural cork like the other ones do. It's got kind of a rubber coated cork.
Yeah, that it does. Wonder if that's because of the dairy product in there. Oh my.
It looks like rum with cream in it.
It does.
Got kind of a chocolatey kind of, it looks like really light chocolate milk.
Interesting.
Oh, it smells.
Notice Mark's going after it right away.
Yeah, it's got that banana.
Oh wow.
You can definitely tell there's like a creamy note to the banana.
Creamy note, banana.
Yeah, I might be a little too excited for this one.
Might be. I get some baking spice in there, maybe.
Yeah, it probably will have some cinnamon notes that come out from the rum itself.
Yeah, I get a little bit of spice. All right, well here we go.
Okay. It's really thick.
It is very thick. Very creamy. This is going to sound weird when I say it. Potpourri.
Yeah. Yeah, it has that. It doesn't have so much of the banana Laffy Taffy flavor either.
No.
It's very, yeah, it's got that potpourri sense to it. It's got a
potpourri. I get the cinnamon in it, like we said.
Yep.
Like if I'm spraying Febreze cinnamon spray in a room to deodorize a room.
Yep.
Kind of get that.
Kind of a nutmeg in there, probably.
Yep, definitely.
Kind of a vanilla. I mean, it reminds you a lot of like Christmas.
It does. Very holiday. I would definitely be able to see myself, and you could mix it in a drink, but I could see me pouring a glass of this with a couple ice cubes in it and walking around with the holidays with the family, and it being instead of eggnog.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it tastes like a fancy White Russian.
Yes, yes.
Which, you know, like I said, it could be dangerous for me. I like rum chata. This doesn't taste like rum chata.
No.
But this is definitely something that, like, either on ice or mixed in with, I mean, I'd be tempted to make a White Russian with this.
It'd be worth a try, definitely.
Or a Black Russian with this. I mean, some other alcohol in with this would be just perfect to augment the flavor if you wanted to add.
Bring a little something more to it.
Yep.
Yeah. 20% alcohol, so you're not gonna, you could have a few of these and not have to worry. Or if you're mixing it in with another drink as a mixed drink, you're not gonna put it over the top too fast.
Right.
With it being too heavy in alcohol content.
And it'll be interesting that, like, this is off the shelf. It's room temperature. It'll be interesting to see what it's like when it's cold.
Yeah, chill it.
It'll change the flavor profile a little bit.
Because it'll mute some of the flavors a little bit, because warmer temperatures bring out flavors. And even though it doesn't say about refrigerating after opening, since it's got cream in it, I am going to refrigerate it. I'm sure the alcohol probably makes it stable, but I'm going to put it in the fridge when we're done with it.
Suntan lotion.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, the Hawaiian Tropics or whatever suntan lotion that you put on.
Yep. Probably don't spray it on your skin.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got a very, there's like that coconut suntan lotion vibe to it.
All right. The moment of truth, the scoring. What do you think, Mark?
Out of the three, I'm gonna just put it that way. It's gonna be a middle. I like the original BUMBU. I mean, it's got the rum, the happy rum flavor to it.
Yep.
This is just below that with, the cream kind of gives it a different flavor profile, but I wouldn't consider it the top. And the XO is a little bit more refined for a mature drink. This is above that because it's still, for me, a little bit easier to drink and a little bit more fun to drink. So, I mean, that's where I place it. I don't really have a scoring system like you do.
Agreed. So I'm going to go roll in the 100-point scoring system here. And again, a beautiful bottle. I mean, we brought that up with all the other ones. I really like what they've done with the bottles on these. This one's white, obviously, for the cream, but the beautiful golden X on the front, X on the top. This is not a natural cork, but I think that's because the cream's in the bottle. They went with a plastic cork, and it's got the X on the bottom again. A beautiful bottle. Kudos to them for putting out a great looking product. I rank them in the same order Mark does. I put this in between the two, and I would give it a rating of 85 to 86. I mean, I'm more, as you know, more of a bourbon guy. So I look for more of those type of flavors, but this is a great flavor. To your point, it could be instituted into a White Russian quite well, I think, or another holiday drink. Like I said, I would probably take this instead of eggnog, even though eggnog has bourbon in it. I really enjoy this, and I think chilled, it will be that much better. So I would put it in there at an 85. The other one I said around 80, 82. The other one was close to 90 if it wasn't 90. So this is right in the middle there.
Yep.
And price point, and we're not going to talk what the price exactly is because that varies around the world greatly, let alone in the States, here in the United States, but around the world it can really deviate. But the price point on this in comparison to other liquors and a liquor of its own kind, if you were going to get the competitor that you were talking about a little earlier, I think it's right in the same ballpark.
Yeah. So, and this has come in this original bottle size. Most places, we didn't notice at the liquor store that we stopped at. The XO and the original BUMBU came in a smaller size now. So if you're not looking to have this large of a bottle on hand, they may still have a cream smaller version as well.
Yeah, I didn't look to see what size those were. These are 750s. I would guess that was probably a 350, probably.
Yeah, I didn't look at the size.
Yeah,
I just know they're about like this on the bottle.
Yep. So a lot smaller bottles. There are options out there for smaller and probably larger bottles. But yeah, I definitely like this product, and good job, BUMBU. I think you have a winner here. Putting it in an 85 in my point score. Mark is exactly right in between the two. So there you go. There's our review of the BUMBU Crème. This is Dan and Mark with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Leave us a comment down below if you've had this and what you think of it as well. And you can always follow us on our social media platforms and over on our website, 3d-outdoors.com. See you next time.